Revenge films.
My husband runs his own business, but it never makes much of a profit, so he barely brings in any money. I make a decent salary as a nurse, so we're fine financially. It's about a 20-minute drive to my husband's folks' house, and every time I go there, my in-laws do nothing but insult me. Alex, dearie, I'm a bit short on cash this month. Could I borrow some money? I only need $1,000. But I just lent you $500 last month, and you haven't paid me back yet. I'm sorry, but we can't afford to lend you that much money. They say things like, "Excuse me? How dare you say no to your mother-in-law?" Or, "If not for my son's income, you'd be out there on the streets." My husband always takes their side.
Come on, give them a break. They're struggling too. We'll wire you the money this weekend, Mom.
Then my mother-in-law says, "Oh, you're such a good son. How did you marry such a heartless woman?" I think to myself, do you realize that I'm the one who pays for everything? Your son hasn't paid a dime towards anything in over a year. But I can't say that out loud, so I just go along and get along. My husband mocks me in front of them, saying,
Don't forget that I'm the one who pays the bills around here.
In the car on the way home, I tried to talk to my husband. Why do you badmouth me in front of your family like that? It's a lie. You never pay anything towards our bills. Remember last month? Your dad said he needed money to see the doctor about his back pain, but he never went to the doctor. I'm not giving them any more money.
I'm their son. What do you expect me to do? Plus, you got a pretty big summer bonus, didn't you? You can take it out of that money.
No way! We were going to put that money into savings. Then he starts cursing me under his breath. Sometimes I would get frustrated with my husband, but I had a dream. I was going to get my own home. Eventually, I saved up enough for a down payment, and my dream finally came true. My husband's business was always to the red, so we put the house in my name. I was so excited to finally start a new life in my new home. One day, when the construction was almost finished, I was thinking about what kind of furniture to buy. I'll put this in the living room. Oh, and the sofa would be great too.
Are you kidding? No way. My mom would hate that design.
When my husband said that, I didn't quite understand what he meant. What are you talking about? Why does it matter what your mom likes?
Isn't it obvious? My parents are gonna move in with us.
What? They're moving in? That's news to me. I don't recall ever saying they could move in with us.
You're so selfish. You married into this family, so what I say goes. And I say my family is moving in with us.
That's not how marriage works. I've been telling you forever that I don't want to live with them.
This is my house, Alex. Don't forget that. I've already told them they can move in, so it's final.
I had no idea what had gotten into him. My in-laws were always terrible to me. There was no way I was going to let them move into my house. Never. I will never allow your family to move in with us.
Don't talk to me like that. You're my wife, so listen to me and do what you're told.
I've had enough of this. I've been holding back for too long. Just who do you think pays for everything around here? Your business never makes profit. You don't make any money at all. How do you think we were able to afford this house? It was all money that I had put away in savings. And you want to allow your family to move into my house? They'll ruin everything. My husband was furious. He stormed right out of the house. But honestly, I didn't care in the slightest how mad he was. I made up my mind. I would not let those people live in my house no matter what. The next day, my husband came and shoved a stack of papers in my face.
You see these? Do you know what these are? They're divorce papers. I already signed them. And if you don't fix your attitude really soon, then we're gonna get divorced. So don't you ever speak to me like that again.
He slammed the stack of papers on the table with a smug look on his face.
I'm gonna stay with my folks a while to give you time to think about what you've done. We're gonna move their stuff in this weekend. So let's have a big dinner to celebrate. They all like sushi, so go pick up some takeout from a good sushi restaurant.
Then he left. I was stunned by my husband's inexcusable behavior. But once I managed to calm down, I went over to the table and got right to work. That weekend, my husband called me.
Hey! Where are you?
I'm at my parents' house. Why?
I told you we were gonna move my family's stuff into the house this weekend. What are you doing at your parents' house? Hurry up and open the door. My key doesn't work.
Why are you so upset? We always lock the door when we go out.
Enough messing around. My mom, dad, and sister are here. The moving truck just arrived, so get back here now!
Why would I do that?
This is my house! I'm your husband! It's mine!
What do you mean? I'm not your wife anymore.
Huh?
After all, you gave me the divorce papers, didn't you? I signed them and filed them at the courthouse. We're not married anymore.
You what? This is my house!
Actually, since the house is in my name, it's mine.
Quit fooling around and open up the door! My parents and sister are here!
I told you, didn't I? I'm not letting them live in my house. When I heard my sister-in-law's voice over the phone,
Hurry up and open the door. I want to set up my new room. I'm taking the big room on the second floor.
Did you hear that? My sister wants to see her room!
why would I unlock my house for you? We're divorced now. You're not my husband anymore.
No, we're not! I never agreed to any divorce!
Oh, didn't you bring me the divorce papers? You already signed them, didn't you? Then I heard a huge crashing sound through the phone.
We don't need the key if we go inside through the window. I'll unlock the door from the inside. Hurry up and carry in my stuff.
Oh, now look what you did! My sister had to go inside through a broken window! You're gonna pay for the window repair as soon as you get over here!
He whined and hung up the phone. Obviously, when I realized my ex-husband and former sister-in-law did, I called the police immediately. The police quickly got there and arrested them all for breaking and entering. I heard in the police report that while they were getting arrested, they were shouting,
This is my house! What's wrong with breaking into my own house?
Yeah, this is our house. Let's go.
So on top of the breaking and entering, they were also charged with resisting arrest. The moving company charged my ex-husband to haul away all the stuff. Also, come to find out, my ex-husband's parents had been preparing to move for quite some time. They already sold their one house, so now they're homeless. Since they all now had a criminal record, they couldn't find any decent place to rent. So they had to rent some tiny apartment right next to a construction site. But my ex-husband's bad luck didn't stop there. His business went bankrupt, and now he's facing millions of dollars in debt. Wow, I'm glad I divorced him. My house is pretty big for just one person, so I had my parents moved in with me. My ex's father got fired from his company, so his mother and sister were working part-time. But they were expecting me to pay for everything out of my salary once they moved in. They thought they wouldn't need to work anymore, so they both quit their jobs. My ex, faced with supporting 3 unemployed people and paying off his massive debt, begged me to take him back.
Even the best couples fight once in a while. I'll forgive you for what you did. So how about we try to start over?
But I sent them one last message. If you ever come to my house, I'll have you arrested on the spot. And I blocked their numbers. It felt great to be rid of such awful family. I think I'll take a break from guys for a while. But I'm still on the lookout for Mr. Right. I would love to live a happy, peaceful life with my new husband in my beautiful new house.
How was today's video? If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Stay tuned for more.